Hi, I'm Steve Nauert. Welcome to the great game of real estate. It's the most fun you'll ever have in business. The object of the game is to increase owner's equity at a 20% rate every year using 5 fundamental principles: inflation, leverage, compound interest, 1031 exchanges, and thoughtful financing. After we buy an apartment building, we retrofit to reduce the electric demand, add fewer solar panels, and produce power at a third of the old cost, all the while charging the tenants a competitive utility rate through their leases. That's our secret sauce. Look at the bottom line. In this 10-unit example, charging the tenants the competitive utility rate gives us an additional $18,000 profit every year, which is the 2/3 savings on the old power bill, plus creating a 24% return on our investment. Our tenants will enjoy free utilities and lush landscaping while living in a low carbon footprint environment. After we get our initial 24% increase in equity, we can start playing the game. Principle number 1 is inflation, a landlord's best friend. The consumer price index increases about 3% every year, which is what we would make if we bought a building all cash. Principle number 2, leverage. If we buy an apartment building using a 25% down payment, it increases our earnings to 12% instead of 3%. This is called 4-to-1 leverage. Principle 3 is compound interest, and here's how it works. Interest that has been earned is added to the principal, and this interest also starts earning interest, so we get paid for interest on our interest. In the chart above, a $1,000 investment grows to $6,000 in 10 years at a 20% interest rate. This return is reflected in red on the right. By raising the rents 5% every year, we can achieve 20% plus returns on our down payment and double it in 5 years. We can then buy more buildings using 1031 tax-deferred exchanges, allowing us to keep investing profits and pay no taxes on our gains. This is the 4th principle. Why not speed up your retirement? A great game of real estate investment will have you napping in your hammock in 10 years. Meanwhile, your neighbor will be getting up extra early to go to work and pay his bills, which have now increased by about 30% if the CPI holds true. Get your fraction of the action, and then instead of being a victim of inflation, you can start profiting from it.